No! Hello everyone, Triggin here, and we're back in Subnautica. Thanks for joining me. And don't forget, if you like this episode, tickle that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, I've been doing quite a bit of work while you've been away. As a matter of fact, you should see, and I almost forgot about this, right after I got back from our last recording our last episode, there was a message, and I recorded it, and I planned to play it as the lead-in for this. So you should have just heard that message, and now I see we've got yet another message. So let's listen to this.
Message. Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
And only there's some way to shut that silly gun down. Well, anyways, as I said, I want to build a base down there in the Lost River. So I did some more exploring. I dropped a couple of beacons, and I've gathered together a ton of materials. Let's see, do I have some of this stuff on me? No, I don't. I actually, you can see right there, I can't believe how close we are to the Lost River entrance. I dropped a beacon right at that. Oh, and yeah, we've got a guy back. And look, he's trying to get into their moon pool. And then I found a very large entrance to the underground caves over there. It looks like it's right down there, but it's not. It's actually quite a ways away. But that's fairly close to us there. So, let's see. I've been gathering stuff together. Where am I? I'm going the wrong direction. Gathering stuff together. Some of this stuff. I'm going to take all of these goodies here. And see, I got 2 cargo holds for our sea moth. I figure we don't really use the torpedoes much, so we'll take the torpedoes off and we'll take the energy efficiency module off. I want to keep the defense on. I want to get rid of this guy. So we'll take this off. I hate to lose the energy efficiency, but we really need the cargo space if we're gonna carry a bunch of stuff down there. So, oh, where did put it? Hang on. Maybe if I move it here? No. Oh, they're on the back. Do I have to put them up here to get them on that? That's there. Alright, that put it on the side where we can reach it. Good. Is it on the other side where we can reach it? Yeah. Okay, so now we can load stuff into these. I really thought about taking the Cyclops down there, but I don't know. It's just it's so big, and the spaces down there are so confined. I don't want to mess with it right now. I'm pretty sure we could get it down there if good enough piloting, but then of course it's me doing the piloting, so. Oh, let's see here. Let's grab all the glass we can here. I don't think we actually need any of this. We'll leave the regular stuff here. And then we've got, oh, we're gonna need some, wait a minute here. I'd made notes for myself on what I needed to bring. And it would help a lot if I could hit the right button and bring up that screen. But apparently I can't hit the right button because my fingers are fat. There we go. Okay, where did I put my notes? There they are. Okay, so we need to bring 2 gold. I think this keyboard's going to need to be replaced. It's been so fussy. 2 gold. Got that, got that, got that. I guess I don't need any more of that. We need lithium. I got all the glass. I got the lithium. We need magnetite. Just enough of that. We're going to need more magnetite. And then we're going to need lots and lots of titanium. I have got 2.5 lockers full of titanium. So how we're going to manage things with this base and that base, I don't know. Whether that base will become our main base and this will become an outpost and, you know, we'll transfer stuff, or whether this will stay our main base. I sort of feel like this would remain our main base because, you know, it's up closer to where we can get resources and stuff. That down there is really just for exploring down there, so we don't have to keep coming up here to recharge and everything. That teleporting bozo is going to drive me to drink. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's drop one of those. And since we don't have our power efficiency module, let's bring an extra power cell just in case. Now, hopefully we get everything set up down there. We'll have everything we need. Do I have water? No, I don't. We'll have everything we need. There. To recharge the Seamoth, because I do have enough stuff to build a moon pool when we get down there. Alright, let's get down there and get started on this. Wait a minute, I want that on 4, not the flashlight. There we go. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, got our defense system activated. Hopefully that'll drive him away. Never know. Definitely gonna have to, you know, do some more resource gathering of sorts. We need magnetite and things like that. So, when I came back down here, I found that if we just follow the wall to the right here, it should lead us right back down. Frames. I actually had to do the cache clearing trick again. And there's another teleporter. And we're framing again. Okay. So yeah, I think if we just keep following to the right here, it should... So where's it says right there, see? Still to our right. So we just keep coming around. What was that? Sounded like the ping from a sonar. That was loud. So and this. I didn't even realize this was right here. I looked for it one time and couldn't find it. If only I'd known, all I had to do is keep going around to the right. I'm not going to look at this right now, though. Well, obviously I am looking at it, but not going to spend a lot of time examining it at the moment because we want to get down here and get our base started. You know, oddly enough, even though it makes no logical sense whatsoever, it appears that those Brainiac guys, when they do their EMP pulse, it goes out in a plane instead of in a sphere. But you would think an EMP pulse would go out in a sphere, but no. So if you get above or below that plane, you're safe. You don't get hit with the EMP pulse. Of course, when you get 4 or 5 of them around you setting their EMPs off, it gets a little difficult. Gets a little on the touchy side then. Frames, glorious frames. It is just so cool looking down here. I just love the Lost River. It is so cool. Scary as can be the first time you try to find the place and get down here. You don't know if you're ever going to find your way out again. And you got guys like that. Hopefully there won't be too many of them around in our way when we're trying to build. Because that could certainly be painful. Just me, or does that look like a giant mouth? Gaping maw, just ready to devour us. Oh, man, the frames. All the frames. Actually managed to scan one of those things when I was down here exploring last time. Haven't had a chance to look at the data we got on it though. Okay, so here we are. Here's our big flat area whenever it finishes rezzing in. If it ever finishes rezzing in, there we go. Man, I hope they optimize this map soon, because it is really getting really hard to manage. And that through there is where that wrecked thing is. I did come back in here. I apologize for exploring without you, but I came back in here because I wanted to take a look and see just where the area was with whatever was making all that noise. And that I'm pretty sure it's like an enclosed room. I did not see any place for. So there must be a tunnel that leads to another chamber or something, and that's where that was coming from. So we didn't have to fear quite so much as we did. Oh, man. Wish the frames would stop. Okay, so I was looking at this. We got smokers all over in here. So if you look at our temperatures, we approach this. Let's see. Here, it's fairly warm. Not terrible, but that's pretty warm. Of course, we got smokers over here. The temperature shoots up. Temperature seems okay here. Actually goes way back down. And then it shoots back up here. Oh, come on. Could this game please run without doing that? And then why is it so hot right here? Is it because of that smoker? Must be. When we get over here towards this edge, it goes back down. So I think we're either going to have to build here on this edge, between these smokers, or over on the other edge. I'm not sure as it makes any difference, to be honest. Or down in the water. Could be interesting too, but I want to be able to see, so. Whoa, that's damaging our boat, our sub being down in that. Wow, I hadn't tried going down in that before. I wonder why it was damaging it. Is it super cold or something? No, it's no colder than the rest of the air. It must be acidic. Wow, do not go in there. That is definitely a bad plan. Okay. So the question is, do we want to be closer to that? Or to that over there? This seems like the cooler spot. I mean, temperature-wise, not whatever-wise. cold right in the middle of this spot. In the middle of that thing. But this seems like having a view of that would be pretty cool. I wonder, maybe, what if we built here? It's freezing cold here. Do we take any damage from the cold? Ugh. Frames, come on, frames. No, we don't seem to be taking damage from the cold. We'll have to grab some more gold to get power over here, because we'll need more transmitters, I think. But you know what? That might be a good idea. We got some resources down here if we can get the prawn suit down here. So yeah, I think sitting here facing that tree would be pretty cool. I hadn't thought about that before, but I think so. How much space do we have here if we ever do manage to bring the sub in? Yeah, should be plenty of room. Okay, so let's get down here now. What have I got on me? Okay, I've got lots of titanium on me. So we're going to build a base of 3 foundations wide. I want to be facing that. So I want a nice view of it. Alright, that seems cool. Go. Up. Go. Which way to go next? That's going to clip into there. That was a creepy sound. Come on. Can you attach to the end of this? Not going to let me connect them? Maybe we'll have to... Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah, and I don't think we've really terraformed anything, so we shouldn't have issues with stuff clipping. Oh, where's our sub? Okay, so now I think we're going to be doing a building montage. So let's go. Okay, sorry about this, but you missed something because my recording went a little wonky. I got back to the base just to pick up some supplies for our construction, and there was another message from the Sunbeam. And if you can see that message, the top right says Sunbeam will arrive in 35 minutes, 55 seconds. So we have 35 minutes to try to figure out how to turn off this gun so it doesn't blow up the Sunbeam when the Sunbeam arrives, and then get to the rendezvous point, which I'm thinking it looks like the rendezvous point may indeed be the island with the gun on it, so that's convenient. So yeah, sorry about missing a bit of, you missed a little bit of the construction. I sort of I realized that the way I was building it, there would be no way to get the mini sub into the moon pool, so I turned it 90 degrees. We got the power going and everything. And of course, you missed the message from Sunbeam saying that they were on their way. And we're definitely, as fast as these messages are coming together, they're a week away, they're a few days away. Now we're down to 35 minutes. So, all right, I think we're almost there. There's the gun. 320 meters from the rendezvous site, so it looks like that's going to be on the beach over here, right next to the gun. And I have no clue how we're going to actually... Oh, great, and the sun's going down, too. We're going to have to do this in the dark. Never rains but pours, right? Yeah, it looks to me like the rendezvous point is the beach here. Well, at least we can pick up some magnetite while we're here. Okay, yep. Yeah, I know, frames. There we go. Okay, down here. Out of the sub. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep. Sorry, I wanted to grab that magnetite while I could. Okay. Let's get the flashlight back on 4 so we can see. Okay, so the rendezvous location is right here. Well, we found the rendezvous location. Ah, stupid things. Where is it? Alright, the heck with that. Let's get back over here to the gun. Let's try getting up on top of it. Saw somebody saying something about an artifact being on the gun itself. Oh man, it'd be nice if it would stop freezing up on us. What's this? Interesting. Oh, there's like a bridge or something up here, isn't there? Oh, and here's fish swimming on the ground. That's interesting. What's this? I think that's salt. I hate running because I can't see when I'm running, but we're going too slow. So, yeah, by the way, I appreciate all the comments you folks are giving me. That's really great. Keep it up. It's nice hearing from you, and, well, sometimes, you know, things like, it's on the gun, is useful to know. Can I get up here? Huh? They told me we needed the prawn suit just so we could climb up this thing. Oh, no place to go here. There's no way up. I don't know how. Even if we get in there, I mean, we found the gun controls, but it wouldn't recognize us and wouldn't let us activate or deactivate them, as the case may be. You know, it's entirely possible that sort of stuff hasn't been implemented into the game yet, too. This may be a fool's errand here. Okay, is there anything down on this side? Let's check over here, I guess. Come on. Lots of circuitry looking stuff. Let's see, anything. I think we may be out of luck. I think we're gonna watch the sunbeam burn. Oh no. You know, you would think with all the scientific progress, they'd be able to at least give us a flashlight as good as a mag light. I guess that's not too bad, but... Sun's coming up at least. Can't get up there. I don't see anything we can get to here. Stupid aliens. Yeah, I hear you sneaking up on me. Come here, you. I think we got it. Okay, I want to take the mini sub and go look around.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Go look around the gun underwater and see if we can find anything that way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. That's entirely possible we can nose up to something with a mini sub and get access to something we couldn't otherwise. It's here. Anything? No. Just that weird bridge structure. I thought from it there, this is going to be another entrance. Darn. I see nothing. Maybe the sunbeam will get lucky and won't get destroyed by it? Am I being too hopeful? What this thing is here. Could this thing have anything useful on it? So that looks like it ought to be a door. There's another one down here. He certainly has some unusual constructions. Doesn't do nothing. Oh, found an underwater cave. There's a teleporter behind us. Warper, whatever they're called. And it apparently goes nowhere. It goes in a circle. There's another one. That just leads back outside. Whoa! And this led us right to a warper. Oh, he's trying to teleport me. Hey, you can dodge that. I didn't know that. That's interesting. So they don't want us near their big space gun. Ugh. Well, I will keep trying, and I will bring you back either when I find something or when the sunbeam arrives. So, see you soon. Okay, we are back. We are down to almost 2 minutes. At an interesting time, I tried going into the, well, first off, you see that door we went in last time we were here? Is the barrier down again? That had a, no, the barrier's still there. See, that has a barrier now, you can't go in there. So I went down into that giant moon pool where we docked before and went in there just, you know, for giggles, just to see if there was something else I'd missed. And sorry I didn't get it recorded, but that time when I hit the button to turn it off, it sent out a signal saying that the planet is under quarantine and infected individuals cannot disable the weapon. So that's the purpose of the weapon. This planet is under quarantine, and apparently we've been infected with something. So I don't know. I wish I had built a radio on the sub. So I'm wondering, no, that's right, they have that message icon now. So hopefully we haven't missed a message. But I'm even more hopeful that that message made it to the sunbeam and it doesn't try to land. Or even come into orbit. Because I would really rather it not get shot down. Even if it can't get down here to us until we solve the problem, it would be nice having it up there in orbit waiting for us. Oh dear. I think it's tracking the sunbeam. Oh, that's really creepy.
Attention. Patching in a local broadcast from the sunbeam.
I don't believe it. There's someone down there. Aurora, survivor. We have your PDA signature. I don't know how you walked away from that wreck, let alone survive since then. But we'll be happy to bring you on board and hightail back to Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Breaking atmosphere in 5,
No!
4, 3. What is that? No, the red spike. From this planet?
No! I don't think anyone got off that. Our ship was big enough to take the hit. Theirs definitely wasn't. Gun's not even gonna go back to its former position. It's just gonna sit there now. Well, we got some additional information saying that there was another facility. I suspect that's the wrecked facility we've already found, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It said it added it to our PDA. So I will finish up our base off camera. And we will see what we can find of the other facility. in our next episode. Stupid bitey fish. Alright, well, that certainly put a new kink in things, didn't it? Well, we wanted excitement, right? We got to watch a starship getting shot down. I mean, how can you beat that? Right? Of course, it was our rescue off this planet, but, oh well. Alright, we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Tickle that thumbs up button for me if you enjoyed this episode, and if you haven't already, please subscribe as well. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.